Real gameplay from Ghost of Tsushima? Sony, you know how to do it right. All right, let's check this out because I've been dying to get my hands on this game. I'm dying to play it right now because, shoot, I'm stuck at home and nothing's better than taking virtual vacations around the world. But man, I gotta wait for this game, gotta wait for AC Valhalla, gotta wait for the new Watch Dogs game and even Cyberpunk. But gameplay video comes in a close, nah, who am I kidding? Distant second place to actually be able to play it. So let's check this out because I'm really curious to be able to see how this game is shaping up. If it's a Witcher's type of game or if it's more like an Assassin's Creed type of game. All right, let's do this, y'all. And away you go. All right. Sucker Punch has not let me down so far.
Hello everyone, I'm Jason Connell from Sucker Punch Productions. We have a lot to show you today about Ghost of Tsushima. Combat, customization, special modes. But first, let's take a look at how you explore the world of Tsushima.
I love this guy's voice, by the way. He should be narrating nature documentaries. Or maybe he is like a voiceover guy, I don't know. Beautiful.
Exploration has been at the heart of our open world design since the very beginning. But you can't have exploration if you don't have curiosity. So we've continually asked ourselves, how can we let the island guide you in the most thematic and immersive ways possible?
There's a lot of fires going on in the distance. There's like smoke everywhere. Ooh. Oh God, I love that map. The way they use the old school brush type of technique to create that look. One thing's for sure, the guy who had to render that cape, they made him work overtime. Cause that cape, man. Alright, I'm just letting you know, right here, right now, the environment design for this game is just unparalleled. It's not only just beautiful, it just feels like you are in old school Japan. The music is, oh, so fitting. I feel like I'm in a spa. Listening to spa music. Oh, even the nature sounds in the background. Oh my God. Nice, I like that. The fact that I didn't have to get off my horse to be able to get my resources. Nice. Didn't have to slow down either. Just could basically gallop at full speed and collect resources. Yagata Farmstead.
The guiding wind can take you to all kinds of locations in the game, like this farmstead that's been taken over by the Mongols. It can also take you to your next big story moments, or even help you find rare collectibles. But what about the things that you don't know about, that you haven't seen yet, that you don't know exist? Keep your eyes peeled for other visual cues. Smokestacks on the horizons, interesting and odd-shaped trees, or maybe even animals trying to get your attention.
Quickly, Nobu.
That's an interesting way of having you discover new locations and quests. I mean, that was one of the, I guess you could call it a gripe for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is that you had so many things put on a map, X's, O's, and icons, that it kind of took away the fun of natural discovery. You know what I'm saying? I get why they do it, because it allows you to quickly find things without being frustrated, especially for those who like to, you know, play games where it's like a collectathon, but natural discovery should not be underrated.
Stay away, my lord. The spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest.
Okay, not a gripe, but I'm hoping that they have an option where the characters can speak in Japanese and there's subtitles, because sometimes translations and, you know, the way they do accents like this just doesn't do it for me. Naturally spoken Japanese dialect, there's a real sort of to it. Wait a minute, did he saw the fox? I didn't even notice that fox way out there. That's a, I don't know, is it an escort quest? I don't think so. But it is a clever way for you to discover new things, to give you little visual cues using, you know, nature, animals.
Tsushima is rich with exploration and discovery, and whether you're just following a string of torii gates that'll lead you to a high mountain shrine, or maybe it's just a fox trying to show you something hidden in the woods. Either way, bring your sense of adventure and let the wind guide you.
Seriously, beautiful game.
Lord Sakai.
There might be a little too much bloom effect for me. Like, it's a little overdone with the lighting, the contrast that they have. And the blue makes everything feel just a little bit fuzzy. I actually had to double check the video settings, because I thought maybe it's not actually rendering HD here. Because, you know, YouTube is throttling visual quality because everyone's stuck at home. But no, it's just the way the art style looks. Jin the Samurai.
Hi, this is Nate Fox from Sucker Punch. Now, we just showed you some exploration, but let's switch gears and check out some combat.
So I'm getting why there's a lot of smoke now. Looks like the lands have been attacked or infiltrated by Mongols, and they're just setting fires to a bunch of villages. So everything in the distance that's on fire is probably some sort of, it's a visual indicator that there's some location.
If you've ever seen a samurai movie, you know what to expect. Two warriors, sizing each other up, waiting for the other to make the first move.
Fight me!
Oh! Ooh! I mean, that's it? All one-hit kills. I mean, is he that strong, or is this game more like
As you can see,
Dark
the Mongols
Souls,
are
where
everywhere on
precision
the
is just like
For Jin
paramount?
to succeed, he has to use real, skillful precision in fighting them. No wasted energy. Every strike must count.
Oh. So it is a lot more like Dark Souls than, say, like Assassin's Creed, where it's kind of turned into a button masher, and enemies are kind of like bullet sponges. Oh, the dude's arms gone. Yeah. That archer is giving me anxiety. I wonder how he's deflecting. Do you actually have to actively hit a button to deflect, or is it more like holding up a shield where it can kind of deflect these arrows? That was intense. All right, so basically a very high pressure fight scenario.
Okay, so that was Jin fighting as a samurai. But now let's see him take on the same group of Mongols as the dishonorable Ghost.
Ooh.
As the Ghost, he'll use every dirty trick he can think up to even the odds.
Oh, so now,
Even
okay, cool.
Using fear as a weapon.
Very cool. So much more assassin-like now. Two styles of play. Oh, you're gonna get detected, buddy. That's a powerful arrow right there. Ugh. Can't see anything. Ah. Ooh. Vicious. It doesn't look like they have some sort of visual indicator for enemies that can help you easily see where they are. Unless you got like a literal direct line of sight. Which I have to admit, it's kind of a nice feature in the latest Assassin's Creed game. It allows you to kind of plan out your course of attacking a village or a town, but just very different approaches. Oh, very cool. You develop a reputation. I mean, I guess maybe you could pull up a map and he's not doing it, but like, right now I wouldn't even know where to go. Like, how does he know this is the place to go to? Like, I couldn't even see that guy. Though, to be fair, my eyesight is really bad now, so I have to wear glasses. But without those visual cues, little icons, would have totally missed that dude. Sayonara. Oh. He got busy fast. He pretty much lit that whole place on fire. It's a hell of a barbecue.
You might have noticed that while fighting as the samurai, or sneaking around as the Ghost, Jin had on a different set of armor. That's because the armor in this game actually gives you different mechanical advantages. It's not just the way it looks. It helps accent your chosen playstyle.
That's cool.
As you explore the world, you'll discover Omamori charms. They'll give you an edge in battle. But more importantly, as your legend grows, you'll develop all new techniques which transform Jin from a samurai into the Ghost. But the thing is, you get to decide how those techniques evolve and grow over time.
It's like a skill tree, I guess.
It's always worth keeping an eye out for dye flowers. Find enough of them, and you can change the color of an armor. So not only do you get to choose how the Ghost gameplay evolves, but you can fine-tune the look as well.
Yeah, I've never been that big into like changing the way my character looks in these kind of open world games. I love it in open like MMORPGs, but open world games, I couldn't care less. Same thing with photo mode. To me, it's like,
It wouldn't be a Sucker Punch game if it didn't have photo mode. In our new photo mode, we have features such as color grading, depth of field, so you can focus on the right objects. We have a bunch of new features that really underline the motion and movement that's so great about our game. You can control the wind's direction, the speed, you can change out the particles to different types of leaves and fireflies.
actually,
You can even
that's
select a track of music
pretty
from our original
cool.
score that might be a little bit more fitting. So if you're into doing a photo, or maybe you actually want to do a video, there's something here for you. Here's a few that I've created.
That's pretty cool, actually. I can see this being very useful in creating little video montages, or even like an hour-long spa-like setting with music in the background, and with they hear the rustling the leaves and stuff like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, all right. Sucker Punch not let me down.
A Japanese voice track option with subtitles is a perfect fit for our game. So I'm happy to say that before the first scene even starts, you'll be able to turn this option on.
I mean, this was already a must-buy for me, but now
何を申す。
お侍どころじゃないよ。このお方は猛虎を打ち滅ぼすため。
oh, that's so awesome.
Here at Sucker Punch, we are huge fans of samurai cinema. We wanted to create a way for you to feel like you're playing your favorite samurai movie. So we created a windy, black and white, film grained out mode that you can turn on from the very beginning of the game.
I mean, maybe cool for YouTube creators. I don't know if I would want to play a game in black and white. I think that they really want to make it more cinematic in these kind of fight scenes, especially if you want to capture for video. They got to do what Mortal Kombat does, which is switch to a camera angle that's very, very up close, move into slow motion. That's what's really cool.
Today, we've shared with you some of the unique ways that you can explore the island of Tsushima. We've also shared with you some of the ways that you can fight as a samurai, or assassinate as the ghost, or customize Jin, or play in special ways. But we have so much more to show you in the future. Ghost of Tsushima comes out on July 17th. Thank you so much for watching today. We'll see you later.
I bow to you, Sony, and then Sucker Punch. This is how you do a gameplay video. Shoot, I mean, this is how you do a game. It's so easy to get caught up in game design in a way where everything becomes a series of menus, a series of quests where you're leveling up. Everything's basically just a number stats you gotta level up. And I love how they're really focusing on trying to keep the game player in the game without having to take you out of that. Really interesting approach. I'm really curious to see if it feels more frustrating or if it feels like you're more immersed in the game world. So, well done, y'all. Well done.